Disclaimer: this is a work of fiction created for entertainment purpose only, not affiliated with BTS or Weekend Entertainment. Characters and storylines are fictional and for entertainment purpose only. If you are homophobic, then please just leave Tigers Bunny for more respect and kindness. Characters: Kim Taehyung, 29 years old, husband of Jungkook, the CEO of Kim Corporation, known for his deep voice, sharp looks, and curious personality in the business world. At home, he is sweet, calm, and a little shy. He doesn't know how to express affection well, but secretly yearns for warmth. He never imagined marrying for family arrangements, but he accepted for his parents' happiness. Jeon Jungkook, 23 years old, husband of Taehyung, a fresh graduate in arts and media. Innocent, shy, and still figuring out life. He loves painting, singing, and simple things like late night walks. Being married to a powerful CEO feels overwhelming for him, but deep inside he wishes for the love and the care from his new husband. The wedding had just ended. Taehyung and Jungkook entered their new home together for the first time as husbands. Both are nervous and quick. Taehyung opens the door slowly, glancing at Jungkook. Please come inside. Jungkook, holding his small suitcase, eyes lowered, voice soft. Thank you, Young. Taehyung blinks, a small smile flickering. You don't have to call me Young if you don't want to. You can just say Taehyung. Jungkook shares smile, nodding quickly. Okay, Taehyung. They both walk inside. The house is grand, modern but strangely quiet. Jungkook looks around nervously, holding his hand together. Taehyung notices and clears his throat. Taehyung softly. This is your home now too. Please don't feel like a guest. Jungkook bites his lip, whispering, I will try. Silence follows. Taehyung takes Jungkook's suitcase and carries it upstairs to the bedroom. Jungkook follows behind. His heart racing, they entered the room, large, elegant, with a king-sized bed. Jungkook's face turned red immediately. Jungkook frightening. This is the bedroom. Taehyung notices his blood. Yes, but if you are uncomfortable, I can arrange another room for you. Jungkook quickly shaking his head. No, I mean it's fine. I don't want to trouble you. Taehyung soft chuckles, looking at him gently. You are not a trouble, Jungkook. Jungkook freezes at the warmth in his tone. He looked down, his ears turning red. Taehyung pushed the suitcase aside and sit on the edge of the bed, loosening his tie. The silence grows heavy, both unsure how to act as new husbands. Jungkook, hesitant. Taehyung, are you okay with this marriage? Taehyung pauses, looking at Jungkook nervously. Honestly, I didn't expect it, but I believe our parents wanted us to be happy, so yes, I will try to make this work. What about you? Jungkook eyes listening, playing with the fingers. I was scared at first. You are a CEO, you are older, successful, and I just graduated. Taehyung, his heart softening, he leans forward a little. Jungkook, I don't dislike you. In fact, he smiles faintly. I think you are very kind and very beautiful. Jungkook's breath hitches, his cheeks flush deep red as he avoids Seong's eyes, hugging his knees tightly. The room feels warmer now. Jungkook whispers, beautiful, no one ever said that to me before. Taehyung gently, then let me the first one. Silence again, but this time it's not uncomfortable. Taehyung stand and walk toward the balcony, opening the glass door. A cool breeze entered the room. Jungkook watches him quickly, noticing how handsome Taehyung looks in the moonlight. He feels something strange flutter inside him. Taehyung turns back, smiling. He feels something strange flutter inside him. Taehyung turned back, smiling softly. Would you like some tea? I make decent. Taehyung. Jungkook nods quickly, grateful for the offer. Yes, I would like that. They move to the kitchen together. Taehyung prepares tea, his sleeves rolled up, while Jungkook sits on a stool watching. The air between them slowly eases. Taehyung hands him a cup, their fingers brushing for the first time. Both freezes at the touch. Jungkook, blushing, takes the cup quickly. Thank you. Taehyung clears throat, sipping his own tea. You really don't have to be so formal, Jungkook. We are married now. You can relax around me. Jungkook murmured shyly. It's not easy, but I will try. They sat in the silence, sipping tea. Their eyes meet for the moment longer than before. Jungkook feels his heart pounding while Taehyung lips curve in a smile, reassuring smile. Taehyung softly looking at him. You know, we don't have to rush anything. Let's take our time. I don't want you to feel pressured. Jungkook relieved, whispering, Thank you, that means a lot. Later they returned to the bedroom, both changed into comfortable clothes, Taehyung in a loose t-shirt, Jungkook in pajamas. The sight of each other make them nervous again. Taehyung lays on one side of the bed while Jungkook carefully lies on the other side, leaving space between them. Jungkook in a small voice staring at the ceiling. Good night, Taehyung. Taehyung turned slightly, looking at Jungkook's still hold. Good night, Jungkook. The room goes quiet, but both lie awake, stealing glances at each other when the other isn't looking. Their hearts beat fast, shy but curious. The first night passes without closeness, but with a promise and unspoken warmth beginning to bloom. The morning after their wedding night, sunlight streams into the room. Taehyung wakes first, his eyes falling on Jungkook, who is still asleep beside him. Jungkook's face looks soft and innocent under the morning light. Taehyung whispers to himself, smiling faintly. He looks like an angel when he sleeps. Suddenly, Jungkook stirs, his lashes flutter open, his eyes sees Taehyung watching him and immediately blushes, hiding his face in the blanket. Jungkook muffled. You were staring at me. Taehyung chuckles, voice gentle. I couldn't help it. You look peaceful. Jungkook turned his face away, shy, smiling, foaming. That's embarrassing. Theon sits up, stretching. Jungkook peeks him from the blanket, noticing how broad Theon's shoulders look in the morning light. His heart races and he quickly sits up too, rubbing his eyes. Theon clears his throat. Are you hungry? I can order breakfast or maybe cook something. Jungkook surprised. You can cook. Theon smiles, nods. A little, nothing fancy, but I won't let my spouse stare. Jungkook, his heart flutters at the word spouse. He nods softly. Then let's cook together. Theon blinks at the request, pleasantly surprised. Soon they are in the kitchen. Jungkook tries to cut vegetable while Theon prepares eggs. The air is lighter, filled with soft sound of chopping and sizzling. Jungkook pouting slightly while cutting. I am not very good at this. Don't laugh, okay? Theon grinning. I wouldn't laugh. Actually, he steps closer, gently guiding Jungkook's hand. Hold the knife like this. It's safer. Their hands touch. Jungkook feels his cheeks burning. Theon realizes the closeness to his deep voice, lowering unconsciously. Theon softly. Better. Jungkook nods quickly, unable to look up. Yes, for a moment time seems to stop, then Jungkook pulls back shyly, pretending to focus on the vegetable. Theon smiles to himself secretly, finding Jungkook adorable. Later they sat down to eat. The meal isn't perfect, but both laugh softly at the slightest burnt toast. Jungkook feels the nervousness fading a little. For the first time, he feels like he belongs here. Jungkook smiling timidly. It's night eating like this together. Theung looking at him warmly. Yes, it feels like home. Their eyes meet, both quickly look away, hearts pounding. The rest of the day passes slowly with them, talking a little more, sharing small stories. That evening, Jungkook sits on the balcony painting the sunset while Theung works on his laptop inside. After some time, Theung walks out, curious about Jungkook's painting. Theung leaning slightly, looking at the canvases. You are really talented, Jungkook. Jungkook blushing, shaking his head. No, it's just a hobby. Theon, serious, meeting his eyes. No, it's beautiful, just like you. Jungkook brush slips and a streak of paint streams across the canvas. He laughs nervously, hiding his red face with his hand. Jungkook soft whispering, You shouldn't say things like that so easily. Theon smiling gently, but I mean them. Silence lingers heavy with unspoken emotion. Jungkook looks away, pretending to fix the painting. Theon watches him for a while before quickly sitting beside him, close enough that their shoulders almost touch. The sunset paints the sky orange. Jungkook, after a long pause, softly, Theongshi, do you think we can really be happy in this marriage? Theong, without hesitation, voice steady. If we both try, I think we can. Jungkook looks at him, eyes shining. For the first time, he feels so strong and comfort in Theong's presence. His lips curve into a smile, genuine smile. The night arrived, they prepare for bed again. This time, instead of lying far apart, Jungkook hesitates but scoots a little closer, leaving less space between them. Theon notices but says nothing, only smiling to himself. Jungkook whispering nervously. Is it okay if I sleep closer tonight? Theon turns his dead eyes soft, voice low. Of course, I would like that. Jungkook feels his chest tighten at the reply. He slows lay down, his back facing Theon, but their shoulders almost touch. The warmth of Theon's body behind him makes him feel safe. Theon closes his eyes, resisting the urge to reach out and pull Jungkook closer. Theon in a hushed tone. Good night, Jungkook. Jungkook smiling secretly, eyes closed. Good night, Theon. As the sleep takes over, Jungkook feels a strange comfort, a budding closeness. Slowly but surely, the distance between them is disappearing. It has been a few weeks since their marriage. The awkwardness between Theung and Jungkook has started to fade. They laugh more, share little talks, and eat together every day. Tonight, however, something feels different. A slow rain falls outside, the air cool and cozy. Both of them sit in the living room watching a movie. Jungkook hugging a pillow, glancing at the screen. This movie is so cheesy. Theung chuckling softly, sipping his wine. Maybe, but you are smiling, so you like it. Jungkook pouts, hiding his face in the pillow. I am not smiling. Theung leaning closer, teasing. You are blushing too. Jungkook freezes, ears turn red. He throws a pillow lightly at Theung. Theung laughs, catching him, his deep voice filling the room. Jungkook's heart skipped at the sound. Silence followed, softer now. Jungkook's hand rested near the couch arm, and slowly, almost unconsciously, Theon lets his finger brush against it. Jungkook stiffens but doesn't pull away. Jungkook nervously, eyes glued to the screen. You are touching my hand. Theon quickly, voice low. Should I stop? Jungkook hesitates, then shakes his head, whispering, No. Their fingers slowly intertwine. Jungkook's pulse races as he allows Theon to hold his hand fully. Theon's grip is warm and steady, protective. Neither says anything, but their heart speaks louder than words. The rain outside grows heavier, creating a rhythm that seems to match their first beating hearts. Theon softly after a while. Your hands fits perfectly with mine. Jungkook voice smiles, smiling shyly. I was thinking the same. They stay like that for the rest of the movie, hand in hand. Later, as the credits rolls, Jungkook stands up to get water but slips like the polished floor. Before he can fall, Theon quickly grabs him by the waist, pulling him closer. Their faces are suddenly inches apart. Jungkook breathes hitched wide eyes. Theon, his voice deep, gaze locked into Jungkook's lips before looking back into his eyes. Careful, I don't want you to hurt. Neither moves away. Jungkook feels Hyun's breath against his skin, warmer and heavy. His chest rises and falls quickly. For the first time, the distance between them feels too thin, too fragile. Jungkook whispering, trembling slightly. You are too close. Hyun, his voice low, almost a groan. Do you want me to move away? Jungkook, after a pause, eyes lowering, cheeks red. No, the word hangs in the air like a secret confession. Hyun's hand tightens slightly on Jungkook's waist, his thumb brushing against the soft fabric of his shirt. Jungkook's heart feels like it will burst slowly. Theon leans closer, his forehead resting against Jungkook's. Theon whispers, I have been wanting to be close to you, but I was afraid of rushing you. Jungkook closes his eyes, whispering back, I was afraid too, but I think I want this. Theon let out a shaky breath, his lips brushing against Jungkook's temple slowly. The first kiss, Jungkook's body tremble at the touch. Theon pulls back slightly, searching his eyes. Theon softly, is this okay? Jungkook nodded quickly, voice trembling. Yes, please. This time, Taeyong presses a gentle kiss against Jungkook's lip. It's slow, hesitant, yet filled with longing. Jungkook gasped softly, his hand clutching Taeyong's shirt. Their lips moved together like they were always meant to. The kiss deepens just slightly enough to leave both breathless when they pulled apart. Jungkook panting slowly, hiding his face. My first kiss. Taeyong, eyes widening, arms tightening around him protectively. Your first too. Jungkook nods, voice muffled. I never liked anyone enough before. Theon, his heart melting, kissing the top of Jungkook's head. Then I am honored. Thank you for giving it to me. Jungkook blushes harder, burrowing deeper into Theon's chest. The warmth of his husband's embrace feels safe, steady, and overwhelming at all once. Theon strokes his back slowly, holding him close. They stay like that for a long time, listening to the rain outside. Later, when they finally to bed, the atmosphere is different. Jungkook shyly crawls closer, resting his head lightly on Theon's shoulder. Theon doesn't move, only smiles softly in the dark, his hand resting protectively on Jungkook's back. Jungkook half asleep, whispering, Theon, don't ever let me go. Theon, his voice steady, filled with emotion. Never, you are mine now, Jungkook. Jungkook drifts into sleep with a smile while Theon stares awake a little longer, watching him, his heart finally admitting the truth. He is falling deeply, helplessly in love with his shy little bunny. A month has passed since their marriage. Taeyong and Jungkook are no longer strangers. They laugh together, share meals, and sleep close every night. But tonight the air is different. The silence is heavier, warmer, as if both know what is about to happen. They sat side by side on the bed, hands brushing out, no quit holding, heart racing in the quiet room. Jungkook fingers twisting nervously, eyes lowered. Theon, can I ask you something? Theon turned his head, voice softly. Of course, Petal, what is it? Jungkook swallowed hard, cheeks pink. Do you really love me, or are you just trying because of our parents? Theon's heart clenches without hesitation. He reached forward, cupping Jungkook's hand. His gaze is steady, voice filled with truth. Theon, at first, yes, I agreed because of our families, but now. He leans closer, eyes burning into Jungkook's. Now it's only you. Every smile, every blush, every word, you have taken over my heart completely. I love you, Petal, more than I ever thought I possible. Jungkook breathes, catches his lips tremble, eyes glossy as tears threaten to fall. Jungkook whispering, voice shaky, I love you too. I was scared before, but now I know I belong here with you. Theon, his voice low, thick with longing. Then let me show you how much I love you tonight. Jungkook freezes, his entire body warms at the words. Nervousness floors him, but his heart screams yes. He nods quickly, whispering in the trembling voice, "Yes, Theon, please." The air grows hot instantly. Theon leans in, pressing his lips to Jungkook's. The kiss starts soft, testing, then deepens as both give in the fire between them. Jungkook gasped, clutching Theon shirt tightly. Their mouths moved together with growing hunger, tongues brushing, breaths mingling, lips desperate. Theon pushes Jungkook gently back into the bed, hovering over him, one hand cupping his cheeks while the other steadies on his waist. Jungkook panting between kisses. Theon more. Theon, his voice husky, lips brushing. Jungkook's ear. "You will have all of me, baby, tonight. You are mine." Jungkook shivers at the words, his body trembling with anticipation. Theon kisses him down his jawline, trailing it to his neck. His teeth graze the sensitive skin. Then his sensitive tongue soothes the spot. Jungkook moans softly. Arching his back, Theon's hand slid under Jungkook's shirt, feeling the warmth of his skin, the muscles tensing under his shirt touch. Jungkook whimpering, clutching Theon's shoulder. Eyes feel so good. Theon kissing lowered voice deep against his throat. "You are so beautiful, Jungkook. Every sound you make is driving me insane." Closer shirt slowly, each piece feeling falling to the floor with the shaky hands and heated breaths. Jungkook hides his face with his arm, shy of being exposed. Theon gently pulls him arm away, kissing his flushed cheeks, his forehead, his lips again. Theon, whispering reassuring, "Don't hide from me, baby. You are perfect. Every inch of you." Jungkook's body trembles under the praise. Theon kisses down his chest, leaving trail of his heat. His lips wrapped around a sensitive, sucking sterility. Jungkook gasped loudly, his finger tangling in Theon's hair. Jungkook. Theon, oh god, Theon's hands roam Jungkook's thighs, squeezing, massaging. His kiss trailed over, making Jungkook right beneath him. When Theon's mouth finally closes around him, Jungkook cries out, his back arching, hands gripping the sheet tightly. Theon works him slowly, loving, savoring every whimpers and moan. Jungkook voice broken, begging, "I can't, I'm gonna." Theon pulls away just in time, smirking at the desperation in Jungkook's eyes. Theon, husky whisper, "Not yet, love. I want us to finish together." Jungkook whines softly, but his heart pounds at the thought. Theon kisses him again, slowly and deep, distracting him as he prepares Jungkook gently, carefully. Jungkook gasps at the new sensation, clinging tightly to Theon's shoulder. Theon whispers sweet praises, calming him with soft kisses and murmurs, "I love you soon." Jungkook nods softly. "Needing more," Jungkook whispers, breathless. "Please, Theon, I want you inside." Theon pressing his forehead to Jungkook's voice, shaking with control. "I will be gentle. Tell me if it hurts, okay?" Jungkook eyes wide, smiling softly. "I trust you." Slowly, Theon pushes in and Jungkook gasps, his body clenching around the unfamiliar stretch. Theon kisses away his whimpers, holding him close, whispering control until Jungkook relaxes. Then slowly they begin to move together. The pain melts into pleasure and soon Jungkook in softly, his body arching beautifully under Theon's. Jungkook crying out, nails scratching Theon's back. Theon feels so good. Theon groaning deeply, kissing his lips hungrily. "You are so, baby, so perfect around me. I love you." Their bodies move in rhythm, faster, deeper, until the room filled with the sound of skin against skin. Gasp and whimpers name. Jungkook clings desperately, his legs wrapping around Theon, pulling him deeper. Every hits the spot that makes him scream. Theon's name, the intensity build, their lips locking in messy kisses between player. Jungkook screaming his release, trembling violently. Theon, I am. His body tightens around Theon, dragging him over the edge with a deep groan. Theon buries himself fully, his release mixed with Jungkook's, overwhelming both of them. They collapse together, sweaty, trembling, gasping for air. Theon immediately taps Jungkook in his arm, kissing his damp hair, stroking his back soothingly. Theon, panting, whispers against his ear, "You were amazing, my beautiful Jungkook." Jungkook, still trembling, voice small and broken with emotion. "That was my first time, and it was perfect because it was with you." Theon's throat tightens, he hugs Jungkook tighter, kissing his temple over and over. Theon soft but firm. "I will never let you go. You are mine now forever." Jungkook smiling sleepily, cuddling into his chest. "Forever, I am yours." They fall asleep, wrapped around each other, hearts beating in sync, their bodies still trembling with the afterglow. The marriage that began with arrangement has now bloomed into a bond of passion, trust, and true love. Strangers to lovers, they are finally home in each other's arms. The end.